What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Savi797 here, and I'm with the GeN squad. They're gonna introduce themselves from right to left. I'm gonna introduce myself first. My name is Xavier, aka Savi797, and there we go. We're gonna start off. Okay. That's a good belief there.
Go. What do you mean?
Oh, type. What type? My name is Solid Double H Snake. My name is Hector.
My name is Where My Lady 22. My name is Randy.
I am Lunar and Geo.
What is everybody doing this?
And my name is Raymond.
All right, we're gonna do a Q&A. I'm gonna answer some questions. I'm gonna ask some questions to all these little people here, and then they're gonna give us our honest answer. The first question I'm gonna start is, what was your favorite PS4 game, and what is your favorite game of all time? I'm gonna go right to left again, and go ahead, start it off.
Favorite PS4 game?
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
So far, man.
So far.
Yeah.
So far? I don't know. Yeah, I'll get back to me.
Okay.
I'm having trouble thinking. I played too many games.
Uncharted 4, because I think Naughty Dog pulled it off. Like they went over with the Uncharted series. They outdid themselves with the PS4. Favorite game of all time, I would have to say would be Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and I think a lot of us can agree with that because
It's a good game.
it was
It's not my
badass.
favorite.
It was a badass
It
game.
wasn't my favorite of all time.
No, what's your favorite? Go ahead.
It's actually Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh,
Because I grew up with Kingdom Hearts 2.
I'd have to say my favorite PlayStation 4 game as of right now would have to be MLB 16 The Show, just because it's a great game and I love baseball. My favorite game of all time would have to be Crash Bandicoot,
Ooh, I love that.
just because
Love
you know,
that. Love
it's
that.
an amazing game.
I played Crash Bandicoot a lot, but like I grew up with Kingdom Hearts 2. That's why it's my favorite of all time.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wait,
My favorite PS4 game that
Say Carlos, not your neck.
yeah, it's actually Ghost.
oh my god.
That was like
Get out of here.
someone
Rip him in the comments, please.
in my opinion, that was the best Call of Duty game for the PS4 because that's the first one that came out. But yeah, my favorite game of all history would have to be Mirror's Edge.
Please, just go down.
Go in the link below and just unsubscribe.
We don't know who We just found him outside.
Mirror's Edge was the best intensity game.
His channel will be in the link below. Just click it and unsubscribe.
Go ahead.
I,
Dislike every video.
Alright, my favorite game of all time has to be Crash Bandicoot.
No.
Okay.
Whoever, you said that?
Yeah.
I've always been a fan since
So does that mean you're getting the Insane Trilogy?
Yo, retweet that. Or send it to me.
there's a picture.
Hey.
Crash Bandicoot, and my favorite PS4 game is GTA 5. I don't play it a lot though.
Solid. By the way, I don't know out of all you people, but I got the pre-order for Crash Insane Trilogy.
Next question!
All right, the next question is, what scares you the most? This time I'm gonna start with my boy Junji.
I would say whatever scares
And
me,
why?
or the thing that scares me the most, I would say in life is not doing something amazing, like just being a bum my whole life. That scares the living hell out of me. And I try to do that. I try to do something cool every year so it can be a good year.
the biggest fear?
What scares you the most, and why?
What scares me the most, to be honest, is one day I'm gonna go to school and I probably shouldn't but one day I'll go to school and a school shooting happens and I'm in school and I die. That scares me the most, out of everything. I don't know, man. That just scares me.
Don't
Rip
do
to the
that.
people, yeah.
No
Rip to
school
the people
shooting.
that that's bad, but that scares me the most.
My biggest fear in life is not being successful in the future. Just because if you're not successful, you're not gonna get anywhere. You're not gonna have money to be able to take care of yourself.
Okay.
I can second that. Being afraid of what. Actually, I'm more afraid of what's in the future because I don't know what's there. But I think we can all work to fix that. So it's not it's not something. I guess I can say it's not the thing I'm mostly afraid of. I guess The thing that I'm mostly afraid of is just, I guess, losing a loved one. Honestly, that's something. Anyways,
Well, he's still losing a close, like a very close loved one is like something.
That's everybody's.
Yeah, that's
I think that would be like a normal
Yeah,
fear
but-
that everybody has.
yeah.
Or dying. Like that's just.
Yo, we should.
We just went mad depressed.
Yeah, next one.
Let's, all
Next
right,
question.
let's get this more interesting.
Oh wait, Samu, your answer.
I mean, they really hit every point. Not being successful, losing a loved one, school shootings. I mean, I've been in school. I'm currently in school, so it's like it's all of them.
What about irrational fears, like spiders or something?
Nah.
Because of that.
Okay, this was gonna be interesting. Shout out to my mom. Tell me about the worst punishment you had when you were a child. I can tell you off the bat. They got rid of the PlayStation 2 and I wanted to cry, bro. I
same
literally
thing.
cried.
Oh.
I was playing with pennies in church and she said stop and I never stopped, and then when I got to the house, oh boy, no PlayStation 2. Anybody can jump in and tell me what was your worst punishment.
Alright, so I think mine's my stepfather. He's like, I don't know, his type of punishment is weird. So one time I got really bad grades. Hey, do make sure you succeed in school. But I got really bad grades, and he took away the TV, my PS4, my laptop. And he also took away my baseball stuff. So I couldn't even go outside and like play catch with myself, throw it up in the air or anything like that. I was so bored for like a full week. So I was like ripping my hairs off.
When I was in elementary school, there used to be tutoring after school, and I told my mom I was going to it, but I never was. I would just chill at the park with my friends at the time, and one day she caught me because I went home very sweaty, and she asked me, why were you sweating so much? And she caught me then, and I got whooped, and then I was grounded for like 2 months. So yeah, that was pretty bad.
I think my worst punishment would have to be when I was living up north, just raging at the game. The raging at the game.
We all got the
Same, yeah. Raging at the game. It was around PlayStation 3-ish time. Got my PlayStation 3. I got my phone taken away. A couple other things. All I could do was watch TV or do a coloring book or something. It was about 2 months. It was stressful.
Well, I got a similar story to Xavier. I was young. I can't remember how old I was when Pokemon Yellow came out, and I remember I was playing it late at night. It was a school night too, and my parents could tell me you gotta go to bed, whatever. I'm like, okay, wait. And I was actually in Rock Tunnel, and I was trying to catch a Dugtrio. And every time I would find it, I would like kill it. So I had to go back and keep looking for it. And I just kept looking for it, Anyways, they got so upset, and then they took away my Game Boy. And to me, Pokemon Yellow is like so special. So when they took that away, I was like, oh my god, what the hell? Yeah. And they just
My worst punishment is I was playing outside with the neighborhood kids, and well, I'm not gonna get into it. I'll just say I got grounded for a whole year.
what did you do for a whole year? Did you ground it for a whole year?
I couldn't do anything. I just read Twilight books, so that was my worst punishment right there. Because that's the deal. That they were like, here, we bought you books, and like the only things that they bought were like Twilight books.
By the way, guys, we're all family.
Oh yeah.
That's my
I
cousin.
forgot to mention.
We're all cousins. Forgot to mention that we're a family.
Well, you two are brothers.
Oh yeah,
We're brothers.
Alright, we're gonna move on to the next question. I have a couple more questions. This one is, how often do you go online?
Ooh, boy. I think I speak to everyone when I say that every 2 seconds we're online somewhere.
Let's be realistic. Yeah, not every 2 seconds, but
Let's be realistic.
Yeah.
Online or on PS4?
Yeah,
There's a
online.
difference. Online or social media?
or no, like gaming. Let's
Oh,
stick with
gaming.
gaming. This is
Talk about every day.
for you every day.
Every day.
How many hours?
It ranges. It depends. Like,
So what's your average?
average is like 3 hours.
Okay. So 21 hours a week.
I try when I get home. I try. Okay, I'm working on it.
It's fine.
I got back on it, so I'm trying to get on more.
Okay.
Randy.
Yeah, let's just say I get online a lot. I get out of school like at 10:50, so my average is like 7-8 hours a day, probably.
So what you're trying to tell us is 40 hours a week.
Give or take.
Full time.
Well, give or take. I play all 7 days of the week. So,
What?
all 7 days of the week, Monday
He's
through
working
Sunday.
overtime.
Okay, Monday through Sunday. So.
Now I haven't been on anything for like a month or two. 0 hours right now. But back then when I used to play BO3, I'd get on every day for like 6-7 hours. It was grind time.
I can speak to other people too because I go to school, I get a job, I got a girlfriend, but I get on mostly on PC for H1C1 King of the Kill. You guys should play with us. Mostly I try to get on whenever I'm off, so I would say 10 hours a week. Or let's put 15. 15
more.
I said
You think it's more?
20.
Yeah, I think it's.
Alright, let's put an average of 20 hours.
Maybe a day. A full
Most
day.
of them are H1C1 now. We were playing with Hector.
Battlefield.
So
I want to say I put in like 35 hours just because I only have one class in school. I work around like 30 hours. But I haven't hit that level yet where it's like I hit 50 hours. I was at one point hitting
Randy got a
60
full-time
hours.
I got the full-time gaming job.
Yeah.
Dedicate myself.
I mean, now to the question that was asked about going online, for gaming you have 30 hours, but like to anything, it's literally like I cannot live without internet.
Yeah.
It's like literally,
What about
Oh,
social
yeah.
media though?
that's another thing.
I can deal with
You gotta
that
stay
social media,
connected.
but
Yeah, you can't.
I just have to be online, either on my phone or on my computer, whatever it
it's
is.
a necessity.
Name your 5 favorite food to eat. This one,
Can I go first?
yes, we're gonna start off with
Right
Rose.
up. Yo. Or Taco Bell.
favorite food. That places.
Can I finish? I just always enjoy from Taco Bell, the crunch wrap.
Ooh.
I love that crunch wrap. All right.
Okay.
Anything Chinese, but like mostly the.
Anything Chinese.
No,
Like
like,
it?
it's the lo mein.
Okay.
The lo mein noodles. I like that.
Okay.
Or steak.
We're gonna be here for a while.
No steak.
Yeah, we do that.
All right. So let's just say like 3. Let's put
3. All right, 3. What?
So, we got the crunch wrap. The,
Sure, you said
and then the steak. So.
Okay.
Pizza, chicken, and rice. There you go.
Y'all going
Yeah, I have to put rice in there, gourmet burgers, and chicken parm.
Chicken, burgers, and rice.
Plátano con salada.
There we go. We get
And Wendy's.
Okay.
And you said
It went more into. I'm gonna go more detailed like this guy did. I'm gonna go A1. Anything my grandma cooks, I'm eating it. Anything that my grandma cooks is like A1. I'm gonna eat it.
food.
like steaks.
Grandma's food, anything.
cooking.
Those steaks.
No.
Right. Second is gonna be all-time favorite pizza. You cannot go wrong with that. And number one, it has to be. I want to say chicken pasta, but it just depends who makes it. It has to be.
Especially chicken Alfredo.
Yes.
Ooh, that's chicken broccoli.
We're gonna move on to the next question. This is a good one. Do you like to shop? Do you guys like to shop in the store or online?
When I got money, yeah.
Yeah,
All right. I mean,
Alright, let's set a limit. $1,000.
okay. If you had $1,000 right now, okay. Oh, I got it. What would you had $1,000 right now? What would you buy? And just give me like a 1 why. Like why?
1 or 2 things max. No more than
I
2
really
things.
wouldn't buy anything.
You just said? Those black ops crazy.
Yo, supply drops, right?
Go.
$1,000, a good gaming computer.
Okay, I like that.
I'll just smart money. I'll probably spend my $1,000 on a whole gaming setup, the desk and everything.
Me personally, I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to the mall and spending a stack on my swag because you know I gotta look good.
Okay.
I was spending a stack on that.
Bitches and weed.
Yeah, that's
I would save 500, and the other 500 I will go and spend it in clothes.
Okay, I like that. A rollie on my wrist.
Not a rollie, yeah. That's like a down payment on a rollie.
That's not even.
That's not even down.
That's
Not
not to the
That's like 1/10 of a rollie.
No, but I really want some Yeezys, so.
Easy to play nice spot.
I would buy clothes. I wouldn't buy anything gaming. I would buy clothes and shoes. They can tell you I have a lot of shoes. I would just keep buying more shoes if I had.
Yeah, that's true.
You guys want to ask any other questions, personal questions while we look? Or one question I can ask, I can answer for the viewers is, we live in Florida, so if you're gonna see a lot of more vlogs because it's kind of hot all year round. I'm pretty sure you.
It's summer 24/7.
Yeah.
When they say we have seasons, we don't have seasons.
No,
Yeah, we
no, it is summer for at least 80% of the year, and then the other, it's like spring, because there's no winter here.
Yeah.
Like 1 good percent. That .99 is the winner.
That gets
The
like
.99.
Yeah, put that
Point
point
99
winter, and that's like January 1st to like the 3rd.
And then the rest of the time it's
Okay,
crazy.
That's when spring starts for us.
This is the last question. I'm gonna add a little bit to it. What's your favorite book, movie, magazine, or comic, and why? This is gonna end it here. I know Will's excited, but we're gonna start off on this side. We're gonna start off with our right hand.
I know most of the people here are gonna agree with me because we talk a lot about superheroes, especially me and him. But I am a big fan, and I always will be a fan of Marvel.
Okay.
I don't have anything against DC Comics, but I do like Aquaman, I do like The Flash, I do like Batman, but not as much as
Superman?
No Superman. No
Superman.
Marvel, and my favorite superhero is gonna be the Hulk.
Why are
Forever.
you gonna steal mine?
I'm going with Marvel, yeah, that's true, but my favorite superhero would have to be the Wakanda King, the Black Panther.
What about movies?
So yeah, going with the comics or the movies?
The movies and comics, they're just.
There's no movie.
I have the same movie as well. Marvel movies, especially not Captain America, sorry, The Avengers. The Avengers was a great movie overall.
1, 2, or 3? Oh wait, 2.
2.
There's
There's
3.
Ultron was pretty good.
Ultron,
I like that.
Ultron.
I like the first
No,
one.
there's 2.
Yeah, the third one's coming
I
out.
wouldn't
I
really
keep
call Captain
America,
America a Captain America movie since like almost all of them were there.
Yeah,
But the
it's-
Avengers.
Okay.
It's a match between both.
I'm gonna go with the classic Jurassic Park because I love dinosaurs, and as a kid, I can go with dinosaurs. So.
Key fact, I remember playing the little figurines. He had a whole bucket full of just Jurassic Park.
Will, you're in the
Here we go.
Yeah,
Before we go to me.
Marvel movies all the way. I read most comic books. I can't really put a favorite movie. I have to say Avengers because it was like the first time we saw like all the heroes together in like
Yeah.
the first place, like fighting in New York.
Spider.
What was it?
Original.
So yeah, definitely Avengers your favorite movie. I love all the comic books. The Hulk was like my first comic book that I read. I don't remember which issue, but from there I got like the interest to go see more comic books and stuff.
My favorite, I love Marvel, don't get me wrong, but it's not my favorite of all time. My favorite of all time, I can watch it day and night, night and day. Doesn't matter when, it's gonna be Toy Story. As a kid, I grew up watching 1 and 2. Then when 3 came out, it was like I felt like a little kid, so I could watch Toy Story any day, to be honest.
Alright, one last question and then we'll finish the video. This is my question that I want for you guys. we want to explain to you guys what our purpose of this channel is and what we hope we can get across to you guys. So this channel is going to be mostly a gaming channel. We are going to do videos like this where we do Q&As, or we're going to do vlogs or stuff like that. But our main focus is just gaming. We mostly all game 40 hours a week. So we're just going to bring that content out to you guys, and this is going to be our first video. And given that it's our first video, it's gonna be sloppy. Of course, most of us, we were first time here recording a video, but it's gonna be sloppy, so just bear with us. And the editing is not gonna be the best. So what I'm gonna do, probably me and Sawi here, we're the leaders actually. We're the ones that
I'm the
created
founder of
founder. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna edit it. Normal is gonna be raw editing. So this is gonna be the first video, and we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.